Hello,
Hi, Carrie.
how are you today?
Not too bad, thanks very much. It's been a very busy day today, extremely busy. You would think being a Friday would be like a kind of wind down.
Yeah.
I've had a few meetings,
Are you at home today or?
both really. I'm in the office, but I like to come home to do these meetings because
Oh,
I couldn't do it at work. There'd be too much people talking.
yeah,
So would it be very professional of me?
yeah. That's good that you can go in and out of work. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you doing
Within a certain
okay
degree.
the last couple of week when it's the last couple of days when it was really hot?
See, I enjoy the weather. I didn't really suffer from it, mainly because the office is full of air conditioning.
Yeah.
And it's like I was saying to people, like all the office workers were complaining, saying, "Oh, it's too hot to go to work." Well, you would have been better off in the office with all the aircon because who's got aircon at home? So you would have
Yeah.
been better off going to the office if the heat's that is if it's that bad for you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I'll say one more thing as well.
Mm.
Like people moan about the weather, yeah, but as soon as August comes, they're flying off to a hot country anyway for two
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah, so people should be grateful for what we got. It'll be winter soon.
Good. Um, well, at least today is getting a bit better and it's less hot. So for
Yeah.
me, yeah, for me anyway, it's not that bad like what people say. Like for me, apart from like being at home,
Mm.
yeah.
How do you handle the heat when it gets quite humid?
Apart from honestly, apart from that Tuesday, I think in the afternoon,
Yeah,
the rest was fine for me. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
find that is was that bad.
mm,
And it was only for like one afternoon anyway. So
yeah.
yeah,
I think the worst of it is nighttime. Nighttime, trying to get to sleep at
yeah,
night, that can
yeah,
be quite difficult.
yeah.
Mm,
Definitely the nighttime, Monday night, and I think Tuesday afternoon. Other than that, it was
yeah,
fine. So yeah.
mm, cool.
So how was your week?
My week, starting from last week, it's been good. I've been enjoying life. Enjoying the training, especially. Every week it's something new. There's always like a new challenge. Um, I've, I'm enjoying having this lower carbs, and I think it leaves me. I think it works for me basically, as you said. My body type, if I have less carbs and have more protein and more fats, it seems to work for me. I think the weight's dropping off a lot quicker than it was before,
Yeah,
and I do like the idea of dropping me down to 2,000 calories because if I do go over, I'm only going to go up to what I was eating before.
yeah,
Um, I do think that works well.
yeah. I'm loading. Yeah, keep talking to me about the three wins that you have this week. I'm loading your trainer rise at the moment.
Okay.
What is another win that you have? So nutrition's working well. The weight
Yeah.
training, yeah,
I mean, I know I'm not following what you gave me because you did give me something at the initial plan. I just don't. I think because I've got so much changes to do. This is a lifestyle change for me that I'm not quite ready to follow that plan yet. Who knows? In the next cycle, I might be more ready for it.
what do you
But
mean?
you created a nutrition plan for me, didn't you?
Oh no, that is an idea that is like it's
Oh,
well, I'll just say that you don't have to follow the nutrition plan if you follow the calories and the protein. So
okay.
usually it's either, right? It's either the plan, you follow the plan, or either you follow the protein and the carbs and choose your own food. So that
Okay.
is a separate, a two different method. Whichever one that you feel that is work better for you, then you stick with that one. So don't worry about you don't have to follow the nutrition plan because it is more a rigid plan
Mm,
and not everyone will be suitable for that. If you want to be able to pick your own food and also tracking your own food will also
okay.
increase your awareness and education around nutrition anyway. So
Yeah.
that's fine. I mean, like as long as you're losing weight, losing fat, and
Yeah.
I'm happy, you're happy, and there's no point
Yeah.
of changing it. Just keep doing what we're doing now because
Okay.
it's working. Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean the last week, this week, every day, calories perfectly 2000. So I'm very happy with that. It could be a bit more, a bit less, but that is what we want, isn't it? We want at least 2000 in the book, so that any incorrect tracking, it will be already accounted for that, isn't it? Yeah. So today you hit your new low weight, so 116. That is a low so far. And also like the photo that I sent to you in comparison.
I could see
that's very impressive.
Well, I mean, for you to say that's because you're a trainer and you see so many different types of bodies. For you to say that, I'm like, wow. Because for me, I'm like, I can explain it. I'm glad you see it like that, but for me, it's not that impressive. I know what the journey. I've still got a long way to go.
I mean, yes, I agree that yes, we will have to. Once you hit your 110, we have to set new goals, and we'll never stop until you get what you want, and that's what I want for you. But at the same time, we always have to remember how far we have come. And when I compare, it's always compared to how you were before last month, and I don't compare my client, this client compared to the other client, because everyone have different body type. And what you have done is actually impressive, because why? You have a lot of weight, a lot of fat to lose, and honestly, like, to start at a very it's the kind of brand new, because you have been to tracking before. Remember how many conversations we have at the beginning, troubling around food and things like that. So just to see your body weight dropping down and also your body fat dropping down, it just shows that the consistency that you have been done is working. And that's why about your waist area, everything is just different. So if you think about, if you keep applying what you're doing now for another 3 months, so definitely whatever goal that you want to achieve, you will be able to achieve that 100%.
Can I ask a question as well? You know, when I get closer to my body fat percentage being to where I want, near the 20, will I know you say not to think too far ahead, but I'm thinking, will we have to increase the intensity of the workouts? This is something I need to know in the future.
The intensity of the workout, what we're doing is progressive overload. So intensity with weight training is going to be always try to be linear with that. So that means is you're going to be doing extra reps when you can. You're going to aim for doing more weight when you can. For example, squat heavier, bench press heavier, doing more reps, doing more sets. So yes, there would be to the point that it will be harder to keep adding weight on, because everyone will have reached their capacity. But still, we could still try to be making progress, to apply progressive overload principle in one way or the other. So instead of increasing 5 kilo, maybe by that point you only be able to increase 1.25, and not every single week, maybe like one. So basically progressive overload, that's how you get stronger, that's how you develop your muscles. So intensity will always be increased when possible, when you can do with good form, good technique, good tempo as well.
Someone made a comment in the gym to me the other day. It was a guy, I was doing lunges, and he said that I'm doing it in a very good way. He said I'm going all the way down to the floor. And I said thanks. So I'm not lifting very heavy, but I'm concentrating on form. So it was nice to for Giza. He looked like he was in pretty good shape, and for him to make that comment that the form was good. I thought that was quite nice.
So let's say if you don't need to do very heavy. So if you, let's say if you do lunges, today you do 8 kilo, next week you do 10 kilo, things like that. So you always want to go up, but only go up when you feel that you don't really make that much improvement with the weight that you are doing. Basically, if you try all of the possible way, increasing the reps, slowing down the tempo, feel more muscle and mind connections, things like that. So you don't have to necessarily go up the weight every single week.
Yeah, I find when my form is perfect with a weight, when the motion is absolutely perfect, then that's when I would increase the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's too perfect, if I'm doing it too easy, then I feel it's time to go up. And then it's about getting to that perfect form with the new weight, and that's how I've been judging it.
Yeah, the more you train, you will know, definitely. It just, when you go down to obviously getting closer to the body weight and as well as your body fat that you want, then would be more focused on different part of the body. So
Okay.
the men always want bigger chest, wider shoulder, things like that. Then it just, the split is going to be completely different. So that is, well, we don't have to discuss about that right now, but obviously after this phase we're not going to do a total body split. So you're training about 3-4 days total body at the moment, right? Upper and lower at the same session. But usually after the initial 3 months is when I move my client to a 4-day split where you're going to do lower and upper body. So at least you're going to see more changes in terms of body composition with that. Yeah, because it's just focus more volumes on one part. Let's say one day you're going to do chest, shoulder, and tricep or things like that. And then another day you do lower. So you're still going to split it across the week, but they will not be like upper and lower in the same session.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a new program, so definitely will be good when I load it to your program. Then I will let you know, and then you can browse it through first and then learn the program before moving to that. Yeah,
really